Viewers, welcome to another video about English grammar with me. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel, like my posts, and also comment if you have any question. Today we are going to talk about present perfect versus present perfect continuous. It's a really actually hot topic between all English teachers. It's a bit challenging, and sometimes the students just misuse these two tenses. First, the present perfect. Look at here, we have a timetable. Here, there is something that started happening in the past, but in the present, you can see the results of that action. It's all about present perfect. So it's about something happening in the past, but you can see the results now. For example, I've studied English. It means I studied in the past, but as a result, I can talk in English, I can listen in English, understand English, so I can see its results right now. So it's present perfect. Look at here, an example. She has made a delicious cake. So she made it in the past, but now as a result, she has a delicious cake. And you know, we use have and has plus the past participle to make a present perfect. For she, he, and it, we use has. She has, he has, it has. But I have made a delicious cake. You have made a delicious cake. They have made a delicious cake. That's great. Now, about present perfect continuous. Look at this timetable, please. Again, present perfect continuous talks about something that started in the past. For example, in here, 2 months ago. But you can see a duration here. You can see a period of time in here. So when you are talking about something happening in the past, actually it started in the past and continued in a period of time in the past, and also you can see the results now, we use present perfect continuous. Look at this example. I've been teaching English for 2 months now. So in here, I started teaching in the past, but it continued up to now. And as a result, now I'm also an English teacher. Yes? So they're mostly the same, the present perfect and present perfect continuous. They're both talking about something started in the past and continued, and you can see the results now. But the major difference, what's the major difference between them? It's that present perfect is just mentions an action, but present perfect continuous is actually happening in a period of time. Yes, it's focused on a duration in the past. Okay, so it's all about the present perfect, but present perfect continuous. And in here, what is the present perfect tense and what is the present perfect continuous tense? Let's read together. The present perfect is used to describe an action that has been completed at some point in the past, but the results of the action are still relevant in the present, as we talked before. And present perfect continuous. The present perfect continuous tense is used to describe an action that began in the past and is still ongoing in the present. It's in progress, it's happening. It focuses on the duration of the action. It's really important. Very well, very well. Here, the important part is when to use the present perfect tense. The first one, look at here. When you want to talk about completed actions with current relevance, to talk about experiences, achievements, changes that have been happened in the past but are still relevant now. You can see the results now. Here, for example, I have visited Japan 3 times. It's about my experience, what I did in the past. Next one, infinite time periods. To describe actions that have happened at unspecified number of times over a period extending up to present. In here, look at here, my dears. In simple past, okay, we have a definite time. For example, I studied English yesterday. I took a shower last night. I visited my uncle, for example, last Monday. Yes, we have a definite time. But in present perfect, the time is not important or it's not specified. So we don't use a present perfect with a specific time. I've visited my uncle. It means in the past I visited, but I'm not mentioning the exact time. So when you don't want to say how much, how many times, or how long you have done something, we use present perfect. Look at here, for example, here. She has lost her wallet. Do you know about the time? Does she mention the time, for example, yesterday, last week? No, because the important thing here to mention is what happened, losing the wallet. Yeah? So in here, we don't have the time, indefinite time periods that we use present perfect. Very good. And the last usage of present perfect, recent activities. To talk about recent activities that have just happened or still ongoing, we use present perfect. Look at the example. He has been studying English for 5 years. It's an ongoing action. Why? Because at the end of the sentence, we can see a duration or something that is ongoing, it's happening, it's in progress. So this is the 3 important usages of present perfect. And here, the next part, when to use the present perfect continuous. The first one, ongoing actions. To describe actions that began in the past and are still continuing in the present. Look at example. She has been studying all day. It started in the past, but it's ongoing and happening up to now. Yes, this is the timetable. The next one here, temporary situations. To talk about temporary situations, activities, or states that have been happening for some time. So there are some situations that something is ongoing for a period of time, for some time. We use present perfect continuous. Look at example. They have been waiting for the bus for an hour. So it's a time. Just for an hour, they have been waiting for the bus. It's temporary, it's not happening all the times. And the last one, cause and effect. To show the cause of a current situation or state, especially when the situation is temporary. So when we want to talk about the cause of a situation, look at here. Look at the example. I've been feeling sick lately. So in here, it's showing the cause of a situation. And it's temporary, it's lately, it's not so for all the time. It means, for example, it started in the past and continued for 1 day, for 1 week, 1 hour, yes? Up to now means I've been feeling sick lately. Very well. Here, the most important part that we also talked about it at the beginning of the video. The key differences between present perfect and present perfect continuous. I'm talking about differences. Look at here. Present perfect focuses on the completed action and its results. So, in present perfect, first, number one, the action is completed and we are focusing on the result. Let's look at here the present perfect continuous. It focuses on the duration of the ongoing action. It means it's not finishing, it's not ending, it's just happening. Now let's look at their examples. I have read that book. So I read it in the past, it finished, and as a result, I know about the book right now. But in here, look, I've been reading that book all day. So it means if it's the timetable and it's now, in this point, I started reading, yes, and now I didn't finish it, yes. Up to present, I'm reading the book. Very good. The present perfect emphasizes the result or outcome, while the present perfect continuous emphasizes the progress or duration of the action. This is the major difference between present perfect and present perfect continuous. And here in the last part, again, there is a review in practice. I want you to pause the video in here and review what we all talk about today. Thank you for watching my video. Please comment, subscribe and like my video. That would be really supportive for me. Thank you very much.